TheWatchTower.
Bring in Tom Bevan, co-founder and publisher of RealClearPolitics. When you look at the relationship between Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump, I wonder, Tom, does it say more about Trump, or does it say more about Vladimir Putin's relations with Barack Obama?
Well, certainly Putin's relations with Obama have been awful, and they've been frosty for a long time now. I think Putin is looking forward to changing the administration and perhaps trying to reset, which is what the Obama administration tried to do when they first came into office with the Trump administration. Putin very much wants to see those sanctions that were slapped on Russia be eased, and Trump has indicated that he might be open to doing that. And so I think Putin's looking forward to the Trump administration. I think, as Trump mentioned in his letter, that he's also looking forward to sort of resetting the table with Russia as well.
It's kind of interesting. You don't think of Vladimir Putin as being interested in which party controls the levers of power in Washington, but he took a real jab at Democrats in that letter.
He did. In his press conference, I mean, he called them sort of losers. He took a shot at President Obama. Obama had made a statement about Ronald Reagan rolling over in his grave and how Republicans are cozying up to Russia and to Putin. And he said, no, it actually would be Franklin FDR would be rolling over in his grave, given how Barack Obama has divided the country. So there's no love lost between Putin and Obama. And so I think he took a couple of shots at him on his way out the door.
In the meantime, Donald Trump is offering his first comment on that controversial vote today at the United Nations that topped our hour. It condemns Israeli settlements in Palestinian territory, and on Twitter, Trump wrote simply, "As to the UN, things will be different after January 20th. I guess clearly a Trump administration would not have abstained from a veto, or would not have abstained the vote, and might have absolutely vetoed it."
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Donald Trump, took the step of trying to pressure President Obama, released a letter statement asking him to veto this resolution at the UN Security Council. It managed actually to get Egypt to pull the vote, postpone the vote, but it was put back on the table by other members of the Security Council, and then the Obama administration, again, abstained, and so, which is a break from the past 8 years at least. Of protocol. The U.S. has always tried to shield Israel from these types of resolutions condemning Israel, particularly for the settlement building. And so I think Trump made it absolutely clear he would have vetoed it, and it will be a different policy under his administration.
Barack Obama will remain the most powerful man in the world for the next 30 days or so until Trump's inauguration. But are you surprised at how little we're talking about the sitting president and how much we're talking about the future president?
Not really. I mean, look, Trump he's a story. I mean, he generates news, good news, bad news, whether he wants to or not, by virtue of Twitter and these other things. Barack Obama is making news sort of quietly as he tries to shore up his legacy, doing things, passing regulations, etc. He's on vacation now. And look, he really is. He's the past now, and everyone's looking forward to, who Trump is putting in his cabinet, what he's going to do, trying to read the tea leaves on what these policies are going to look like. So clearly, we're geared toward trying to figure out what the next president of the United States is going to do when he gets into office.
Going to be fascinating to see what kind of presidential pardons and clemency orders are yet in the pipeline. Tom Bevan, Real Clear Politics, thank you.